I'm Jenny, I'm a teacher of English. I was born in Chios, I lived in Chios all my life. My first contact with refugee people was last July, when I took part in a playground for children with some other teachers and psychologists in Chios Park. And then I realized that the problem was much bigger than, the few people I saw that day. It was they needed more help, and I decided to join all this, let's say, solidarity of that time in a more organized way. We try to take refugees to villages, to cook there, to make some events with the local people, to get to know them. And when they get to know them, they can see for themselves that they can live with them, they can be friends, they can communicate. The pain I see every day, the disappointment, the fact that some people want just to stop living and they want to kill themselves because they cannot cope with this anymore. And I believe that if I have the strength and if I have the means to keep them alive here on this island, I have to do it. There's a lot of desperation, especially with young men, as I can see. From 16, 17 to 25, this age is very difficult. The other incident was with Muna, with a refugee woman with 3 daughters. I went to Souda the day when there were some fires, and I could see 3 or 4 containers that were all ashes, nothing left. And we were about to have a playground, and the other women started dancing and painting with the children, but I could not. I realized that if I saw, when I was watching the containers like in this situation, I could not do it. I started crying, and nobody came next to me. But Muna comes, and she hugged me, and she took me in her tent, and we could not actually talk to each other because she doesn't speak English and I cannot speak Arabic. But I played with the children, and she makes some tea for me, and I become better. So she actually supported me that day. I really needed somebody to help me. It's a two-way channel. You give and you take things.